So g'day, I'm Scott Ponynton and I'm the founder of the Forest Trust. 20 years of work since 1999 to help companies be more responsible in their supply chains and to help bring change to the world of forest conservation and more broadly to environmental and social issues all around the world. The Forest Trust is now called Earthworm Foundation, and I encourage you to visit the Earthworm Foundation website to see the work that the organisation does. But many times I've been asked over the last 20 years and a lot recently, what was the secret? What are the lessons that you've learned through this journey of having set up a not-for-profit and grown it over so many years to the point where we really did have quite a lot of impact? So many startups, be they non-profits, be they companies, fail and founder. They try to launch their boat, but they get stuck on the rocks and they can't make it out into that clear water where they can start making an impact in the world. And I think that's a real shame, because we need so many of these organisations, often with great ideas, led by inspiring and impassioned founders, but they just can't get their idea up and running. And it's such a shame, because so often these ideas are really powerful. These are really great ideas, and the world needs them to succeed. So a year or so ago, I was invited over to a university here in Switzerland, the EPFL, to give a keynote opening presentation to 120 young entrepreneurs who are developing tech. Many of them tech for good, as the EPFL says, tech for good, devising tech that's going to have a positive social or environmental impact. And they asked me to share some of the lessons that I'd learned over 20 years of grappling with trying to set something up, get it running, just surviving all of the challenges. And so I thought this was a great opportunity, and I devised a presentation with pictures, with a series of pictures by Australian cartoonist and philosopher Michael Leunig. I grew up in Melbourne, which is where Michael's from. His cartoons are all around Australia and all around the world now. I do encourage you to look him up. Fantastic cartoons, very inspiring, where he looks at the world in a very different way. He's coming up, I think, to around 75. Sorry if that's wrong, Michael, but he's coming up. He's been around a long time, and he's made so many cartoons that just make you think and inspire you. And so rather than come with a great stream of words, I thought I'd select some of Michael's cartoons that really mean a lot to me and help put in a picture form some of the lessons that I've learned. Not all of the lessons, but some of the lessons that I've learned in this 20 years in the non-profit space, in that impact space, trying to create an impact in the world. And so in this series of videos, I want to share with you these pictures. It's really prompted because I was invited by the World Economic Forum and the Trillion Trees program in partnership with Uplink to give this presentation again just the other day to a group of entrepreneurs trying to make an impact. Please share your lessons of what you've learned over the last 20 years. So having done the presentation again, I thought, well, we need to try and share this more broadly, because the more we can share the lessons that we've learned, hopefully the more we can help young, medium, middle-aged, or even older social and ecopreneurs, as the World Economic Forum and Trillion Trees people call it, to be successful. Because as I said, we need them to be. So I hope you enjoy this series of videos, 9 videos, where we're going to work through each slide. Some of them quite short, some of them a bit longer, really just to share that thinking and those lessons that I've learned along the way. Hope you enjoy.